Hi, my name's Alana and I have cystic fibrosis. I'm going to start this journey with letting you know about my journey for the last 28 years. I was diagnosed at birth and I'm the youngest of four. I have two brothers and a sister and I'm the only one in my family with cystic fibrosis. My whole life I have not been treated with like the sick child. I've always been treated as normal as possible, especially with my parents. They've never allowed me not to do anything. They've pushed me as far as I could, always encouraged me as much as they can. And I've always been the most determined person. I've not allowed my illness to take over my life because it's my life. I will never let CF take over. For the last 28 years, I have travelled the world twice, gotten 3 qualifications. I've had amazing friends, relationships, and my journey has carried on going, and it's still going. The last 2 years have been quite difficult as my health has started to deteriorate. The last 6 months, I have been told that my lungs now are starting to fail me, and I do need to go on the transplant list. I have had to go on oxygen pretty much 24/7 now, and I have a BiPAP machine that helps me breathe. I now have just had a feeding tube implanted in my body, which I was not keen on at first because I was so determined because as we lose weight very easily and because we're breathing so fast, we're losing so many calories, and I was so determined not to have one and thought, nah, I can do it myself. And that was just a determination, but sadly my body wasn't listening to my mind at that time, so I stopped and thought, nah, if this is going to help me, this is going to help me put on weight, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put in a feeding tube. So the last 2 weeks I've been healing from having a feeding tube implanted into my belly, which has been quite painful, but I'm slowly recovering. And now I've just got to learn about all the different changes that is happening in my life now, and realizing that I can't just get up and go. I have to prepare. I have to be organized. I have to, because I just get out of breath so easily, and it takes me a long time to get to the car and even recover. So every life has changed, and I'm a big believer in it's not what happens to you in life, it's how you react. And I'm not going to allow CF to take over my mind and who I am as a person. So I am here to